With DJC Gaming here, and today, my friends, we are back with part 4 of our Walking Dead rewrite. This is going to be going through season 5. Now, I'm very excited to get into this. Before we get into this, we do have a couple of things to talk about quick, but they're going to be really quick. Alright, I would just like to thank Polar King 48 for the comments about the fact that I forgot to put Dr. S and Mika into the season 4 death tier. Thank you very much for that. I guess I completely forgot to, but they're there now. They're right there. So yeah, so thanks again to Polar King 48 for that point out. Thank you very much. So we're taken by the termites. Our group is a lot larger this time around. We've got like minus these three. That is a pretty large group of people. So this is going to be our group that is taken by the termites. So then we kind of wake up in that train car, and then we get on to the season 5 premiere episode, right? Where we are taken into the lineup thing, right? Now, somebody else actually commented. Yeah, new Star Killer commented mentioning how Rick technically did lose a part of his body in the comics. It was just his hand, but in here he ended up just losing his leg, which I'm like, holy crap, yeah, I didn't think about that. So that was another cool thing. So, but I do think that Rick is in fact, I don't think that he would be taken out. I mean, I guess he's still technically their leader. I mean, he's got like the prosthetic. So yeah, so I'm gonna say, I mean, why don't we spin for it, right? We're gonna spin for the people who were taken, but somebody that 100% was taken, and we see is Sam, and we're gonna do a coin flip for him. But just 1 second. Oh, beautiful. So I actually found it. Okay, so Michonne, right? So Michonne. Okay, so we've got Michonne. What else are we gonna have? Tara. All right. So far we have Michonne, Tara. Let's see who else we get. Let's see who else we get. All right, so we ended up getting Patricia as well. Now I'm gonna spin this one. Lot less characters. Oh, this tab is also muted. That's fine. That's whatever. I mean, I guess Jody, who's here. We're gonna spin this one again. Who are we gonna get? All right, Herschel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I think we're gonna do maybe like 6. It wasn't that many, but I also want more people. We'll do another one of these, guys. Oh, please don't be Jody again. Okay, Megan. Wow. Okay, they're gonna do it to a literal little child. All right. Okay. So this is our group, along with also this African American hostage and these two hostages, but they don't really matter. They're just gonna die. But so Sam is here. I had to get a new coin flip. Ooh, make it blue. Make it red. I want to do black. Do I do blue? I'm gonna do black. Okay, so does Sam survive? Okay. Sam does not. Sam still gets his throat slit, but here is where it's going to get a little emotional because we are, in fact, going to see one of these 6 people die. Now, I wanted 6 because I have D6 here, right? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Holy crap, this is gonna be crazy. 4. Oh, okay, well it's Jody. I mean, I guess that's kind of emotional. But I mean, it's not as emotional as it would have been if it was like Herschel or any of these other characters. But yeah, so those are the 2 characters that are dead, and Jody was killed. Okay, time to put the characters back. Okay, so as what happened last time, Sophia, Daryl, and Judith, those are the 2 characters that we had in the Grove situation, as well as those are the 2 characters that are going to be kind of jamming out, and basically they're the ones that are going to be breaking out, um, the group. Daryl's going to, and he's going to leave Sophia alone with Judith and Martin, I guess. Now, here's this part. Does Sophia kill Martin? He does. Okay. So Sophia does end up just killing Martin. So basically, Martin just dies a little bit sooner than he does in the original. Yeah, so Sophia kills Martin, and then we go on to basically all of these termites are all basically just killed Mary. Okay, now does Daryl kill Mary? Yes. Okay. So Daryl does end up killing Mary. Now, technically, the brothers are still alive, so the brothers are going to be mad, right? And they're going to be the ones that are going after. Okay, alright. Now, here's the thing. Is another main character going to die? Yes. But whatever. I made that thing, so. What main character is going to die as they try to escape? No, not Randall! No! Oh, no. That actually sucks, bro. I hate that. Well, Randall's dead. I also completely forgot to take out Jody. That actually sucks, bro. No. No. What the heck? Alright. I mean, I think we have it. He dies saving Maggie. You know what I mean? I genuinely think that he dies saving Maggie's life. Oh, that actually kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. That really does kind of suck. Okay. Yeah, so then basically. Okay, yeah, so basically, they make it out of Terminus, and then they are now on the road, and they end up finding. Uh, no, they don't find. They don't know. Yeah, okay. They find Father Gabriel, and he ends up joining the group. or he doesn't join the group right away. I'm just gonna put Father Gabe. That's what I call him. I call him Father Gabe. And Shuffle. But yeah, so they find him. He takes them back to his church, and that is where somebody is going to get their leg eaten or bitten off. Season 5 is first half of season 5. Basically, what I'm just trying to do is I'm trying to make it as kind of like emotional as possible because this is supposed to be the group basically at their lowest. Like back half of season 4 and first half of season 5 are supposed to be the group at their lowest. So getting rid of characters is going to, I think, be a good idea. All right. But somebody is, as they're celebrating, as they're making the promise to go to, hell, what's it called? It's the goddamn capital. Washington, D.C. Ooh. As they're making the plan to go to Washington, D.C., somebody gets a little bit upset. Actually, we need to spend 3 times. Alright, somebody gets a little upset and decides to go outside of the church and then gets kidnapped. Um, so Maggie's dead, which is not great. Okay, but it does make sense that she would be upset because she literally just lost Randall, right? But she's also, but then we also find out that during a trip to like a food shelf food bank, Maggie was bitten. But so she's attacked from behind, and she wakes up with her leg missing, and Gareth standing there eating her leg, which is absolutely bonkers. So Maggie then proceeds to scream, I'm tainted meat! I'm tainted meat! You stupid like, and she just like absolutely just goes ham. And Maggie is then brought back, and everybody is super upset, especially Herschel. He's devastated. So is Jimmy and Patricia. All of them are devastated. But then the so then they leave. But during this, they find out that 2 people went to go find Oscar. Well, it needs to be Jimmy. Oh, wait, shoot, I forgot. These guys can go back. There we go. One of them needs to be Jimmy, because Jimmy's the one who recognizes it, right? Yes. Yeah. Jimmy's the one who sees Oscar get kidnapped, so Jimmy has to go. But he does get a friend to go with him. Who is his friend that goes with him to go find Oscar? Father Gabriel. Makes no sense, but hey, where is he? Oh, there he is. So Jimmy and Father Gabe follow the car with the white cross on it, and and then we find out what happens to them next. But for right now, who kills Mike? We're gonna spin for this because I think it could be fun. Who is the one that shoots and kills Mike? Jim. Okay. So Jim is gonna be the one that kills Mike and Albert. Or yeah, Jim is the one who kills Mike and Albert. Actually, screw it. Okay, Jim kills Mike. Who kills Albert? Sophia? Holy crap. Sophia kills Albert. Alright, so this is the big one. Who's the one that kills Gareth? Who gets to finally kill and put down Gareth? Sasha. Kind of anticlimactic. Okay. Gareth didn't even kill anybody that Sasha really knew. I mean, I guess Maggie and Randall were kind of like, like, she liked them, I guess. They were friends, I guess. I don't know. So Sasha kills Gareth. Who kills Teresa? Teresa is going to be killed by Rosita. Rosita kills Teresa. And then Greg. You know what? Screw it, bro. We're gonna give one of these guys something to do. Who kills Greg? One of these. One of these four. Wait, what? Oh, damn. I thought I landed on Clara. Okay. The kids in this version are Megan kills Greg. Well, I mean, Alex seems more like a good guy. Should we leave it up to a coin flip? I think we shall, because I mean, we got like the actual evil ones, especially Gareth. I think we leave it up to a coin flip. Oh, that's actually perfect. Good. So Alex actually ends up surviving and joins the group. Is this weird? Hell yeah. Maybe Alex was like, I don't want to be this person. I don't wanna. I'm sick and tired of this BS crap. Let me join you guys. And they're like, okay. And he does. So now we get Alex on our squad. But now, after that, we get to catch up on where Oscar's been. So basically, Oscar's whole thing is basically going to be exactly like Beth's, except for Gorman isn't going to be repeat towards her. Um, because I don't really see how he could really be towards her. Because, I mean, Oscar would literally just kill him. Like, there's no, like, other way around. I didn't mean to do that, so we're just gonna ignore this. Well, it's dawn anyways, whatever it is. Close. Okay. So yeah, so basically everything happens the exact same. Joan still dies, but then we have Gorman's death. So who is a dick to Oscar, and he ends up taking out his anger and lets zombified Joan bite them. That guy. That's right. Okay, dude, I should know this. McGinley is killed. Um, Jeffries. Who takes Jeffries' death? This one really doesn't really matter. Oh, okay, Jeffrey just takes his own death. That's great. All right. Jeffries, I know, is this one. Yes. Alright, so yeah, so McGinley and Jeffries are killed by Zombified Joan. This really doesn't matter too much. It's really just what happens after, and I guess pretty soon, whatever. But yeah, so basically those two die. Um, anyways, back with our main group, they end up hatching a plan to go and save. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. At the end of this episode, one of these two is ends up being hit by a car. Uh, good is Jimmy, bad is Gabriel. All right, good. So Jimmy is hit by car. Yeah, so Jimmy's hit by the car. Oscar does try and help, still trying to help Noah out. So Jimmy hit by car, and Noah ends up being taken back by Gabriel to Rick's group. And then they end up hatching a plan to go and save Jimmy and Oscar. But Abraham takes Eugene, Rosita. Okay. I had to figure out the cure group, right? So it's Abe, or I mean it needs to be Abe, Eugene, and Rosita, right? It needs to be those three. But who else went? Glenn, Maggie, and Tara. So three people. I'm gonna do one of these guys. We're gonna see who we're gonna let one of the side characters go. So Megan goes. Okay. So Megan goes. I really hope Tara goes. Otherwise, that's gonna be a very like awkward conversation of just like, I'm leaving Aunt Tara. Okay, well it can't be Judith. She can't really go on her own. So that doesn't count. We're not having Judith go. Oh fuck, we can't have Oscar go either. Dude, this is just not going well. Tyrese can go. Tyrese can go. Tyrese can go. Thank God we actually have somebody. Um. Okay. 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 All right. Jim can go. Give Jim something to do. I'm down. Okay. So who does that exclude right now? So Tyrese goes. You and Sasha, a little weird. To be fair though, Megan go. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna put our cure group in here, right? Cure group is gonna go up here. Should we should we add another one? All right, church group. I swear to God, if it lands on freaking Megan again, I'm gonna freak out. Clara, cool. I forgot. An obvious one is Judith and Sophia because they're not gonna bring kids on this mission. And I'm gonna say, okay, well it can't be Jim because Jim's going on the cure mission. He can't go on both. All right, next try. Fuck, Judith is already staying. Oh my God, this is horrible. Jackie can stay. Perfect, because then that gets rid of Jackie, Judith, Sophia, and Clara. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 people going on the mission. That is great. 11, oh, shoot, 12, 13. 13 people going on the mission. Okay, I'm going to say another main character for both of them. Tara's going on the cure mission. Okay, cool. So that's the group that is going to save. Ouch. To save Oscar and Jimmy. Okay, now we need to spin 3 times for the cops that they end up. I, well, no, we don't. All right, what cop do they capture and then kill? Shit. Okay. Uh, sure. I doesn't really. I really shouldn't have added Dawn because Dawn was gonna keep her death no matter what. Change of plans. Likari. Crap. Of course. Likari. That sucks. So Likari is killed by Rick shooting him in the head. I'm just gonna keep that. Okay. Who does Beth push? Not Beth. Oscar push down the elevator shaft. Dr. Stevens. Ugh. Okay. So Oscar kills Doc Stevens. Son of a bitch. Okay, so now we get to the really emotional part. So basically, the group is able to. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna quick do a little bit of a looky at what's been going on here with our cure group. Basically, they find out it's a sham. Eugene was lying, and Abraham is so mad that he almost kills Eugene by punching him square in the face twice. It's it's rough. Um, but who knows? Who knows if Eugene will be able to prove himself to be useful in this version? Because whoa, my pen really cool. Because he could die at any fecking moment, as we've seen with these two characters right here. Specifically with what we've seen with Merle, Carl, Beth, bro. My God, this has been fun, but it's been whack. I will say that. Okay, so yeah, so now they're on their way back. Basically, out of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many can we go to? We can do a D12. You know what? I can do a D12 because I'm going to take out Noah. Yeah, I think that we let these three we give these three a little bit of a pass, all right? Because we're only going to flip a D12. Roll 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! 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 Oh, dude, this shit sucks. I'm really upset. All right, which one of them gets their revenge? Feck. Okay, of course. It's like the one. It's like one of the several people. Should we just flip another D12? I'm just gonna add a D20 in here. That's fine. It can be any one of these people, and I don't really care. I just don't want it to be Zach or Alex. Roll. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Oscar. Oscar gets his revenge. Hell yeah, baby. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. And then the group ends up getting back together. And they're all one now. Dawn is dead. The wicked bitch is dead. Oh, shoot. I completely forgot to do this. Okay. So, we are going to say that 3 cops can come with us. Rick makes his speech, and 3 cops decide to take that offer. Alvarado? Alright, Alvarado. O'Donnell. Okay. Give us a good one. Franco. Alright. Yes. So, Alvarado, O'Donnell, and Franco actually take Rick up on his offer. And the rest of them are put into the never seen again category. Will they be seen again? Nobody knows, but Amanda, Gorman, Bob, Tonko, Bello, and Percy. And then Alvarado. All right, perfect, beautiful. So they're actually going to be put into here, Alvarado, and then we have Franco from the hospital. Tara. So this is our cast of characters so far, from here to here. 28 people. We're actually about to be down to 27 though. Because as they are going in to help Noah find his family, somebody is sadly bit and slowly dies. Who is it going to be? No! Michonne! That is actually horrible. But, okay, so Michonne is killed. But the thing that we're also going to do is as they are down in the dirts, they're starving, they are hungry. They're trying to fight the walkers on the bridge and they have a lot more people. We're going to flip a coin, right? Good for side character, bad for main character. Good. So sadly a side character is about to die. I swear to God, if it's anybody from the hospital, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh my God, I spoke too soon. Why did I do this? Bro, why did I do this? Oh my God, that was so dumb. So as they're clearing walkers on the bridge, Megan is killed. Oh my God, that's horrible. So now they're even more like in the dumps, like depressed and sad and shiznit. But then during a hurricane or a tornado or whatever the hell it was, they find a barn because Tara went out crying because she lost her niece. Yeah. But then they meet Aaron and Eric, and we have officially reached Alexandria. So this is going to be fun. Okay, yeah, so there is only 2 Alexandrian main characters that we have, right? Sorry, there is 4 actually. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, so they get to Alexandria. Finally, yes, let's go. We're in Alexandria. This is going to be fun. I've got some ideas planned. Basically, basically they are struggling to like fit in, right? Like, but I mean they are. The cops are like Deanna has kind of created like a police force, right? So there's now a police force with Rick being the sheriff, and uh, let's do a little D4. 3. O'Donnell being his deputy. Yeah, so Rick is going to be the sheriff with O'Donnell as his deputy. And then we have Franco and Alvarado. We have Abraham, I think, still going to work in the whatever it's called. I feel like Abe, Tyrese, and Oscar would probably go ahead and work on the oh my God, what was it called? The construction field. Jim would, I think, be kind of a mechanic. Jimmy would help with um what is it called? Farming. Daryl, I think, would do the same thing. Jackie, I think, would kind of like, cause she was what? She was like a, I think she was like a construction like man, like not construction, but like she helped like plan out like buildings or something. She worked in like the city planning. She was a city. She worked in the city planning building or whatever. So I think that her and maybe like Reg and like Noah could like work to like try and like expand, and then Patricia can like help as like a doctor. Yeah, Sasha can do the same. Donna, I think, could probably also do that. And Clara, I think, would just kind of just try and fit in a lot like Daryl. And maybe we even see like a Clara-Daryl relationship type thing going on. While I do think that our scouts would in fact be Zach, Tara, Alex, maybe. So I think the people that would go on like scouting trips, right? I think that would be Zach, Miguel, Tara, and Alex. I think that's a very good, solid group. Yeah, I think that's good. So then those guys are going. Okay, so then it's gonna be Zach, Miguel. Miguel's kind of turned into like our Glenn, I guess you could say. I don't know, but Miguel, Zach, Tara, who is still very much upset about the death. Alex. These guys are gonna be our scouters. And then, but going on this specific scouting mission is going to be these guys here, as well as Aiden and Nicholas. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, so this group goes on a scavenging mission to some place. I don't remember 100% what it was, but basically this is going to decide, does Aiden die? Yes. All right, so Aiden sadly still ends up dying. He shoots the grenade and gets impaled, and they end up like getting trapped, right? So, does is Nicholas good or bad? Nicholas is good in this one. So Nicholas actually ends up not freaking out, right? But somebody still ends up dying, right? But Nicholas ends up not being such a little prick, right? Oh wait, shoot, wait, yeah. Which one of these? 5. Uh, we'll just do D6. Which one of these 5 is knocked unconscious? Shit, Eugene is. Okay, yeah, so Eugene is knocked unconscious. And which one of these 4 helps him? Miguel. So then it's Zach and Tara. All right, it's Zack and Tara. All right. We have Zack or Tara. Which one of these two is going to die? I'm gonna close my eyes. Open. No, Tara! Oh my God. That's horrible. So Tara is devoured right in front of. Oh wait, I forgot about Alex. So that actually doesn't happen. Oop, whoops. Because it's three of them. So we're gonna have to roll this d4, right? So it's between Zack, Tara, and Alex. It still ended up being Tara. So Tara is killed and is devoured by walkers. But Nicholas in this one is not a dumb little biatch, right? So yeah, so Nicholas is not a dumb little biatch. Um, but Tara still ends up dying. So Nicholas and them are able to tell the truth about what happened, the full truth, and Eugene is like, "Wait, where's Tara?" Eventually, when he like wakes up and stuff, and it's just like, it's just really emotional. Okay, but yeah, so then everything pretty much goes, I would say like exactly the same, right? Rick gets a thing for Jesse. Pete is an abusive bitch, but this is going to be the important part. Pete still dies, right? But Pete kills somebody. Hopefully it'll be an Alexandrian, but I don't know. It might not be. So it's Clara. It can't really be Clara. It also can't be Aiden. Okay. Yeah, it can't be Clara. It needs to be an Alexandrian that's trying to talk him down because the Alexandrians know him better. Oh my God, it's his own son. Oh, so, oh my God. So Pete ends up killing Sam, right? Aaron and Daryl are out on like a scouting trip, right? And then they end up being saved by a father and son duo, and then that is Morgan and Dwayne. Oh my God. Yeah, technically they're season one, so I'm actually gonna put them up. That's actually crazy. Pete kills Sam, and then Jesse is in tears. Ron is like, "My father's an asshole," and Deanna basically goes, "Do it." Nope, wrong, Anderson. And Rick turns and shoots Pete right as Morgan and Dwayne show up. This is wild. Should we spin? Should we spin for who kills Pete? I mean, we can. Woo! Oh my God, Miranda. You know what? Hell yeah, bro. Miranda, Miranda kills Pete. This is gonna be like completely random, bro. Miranda ends up being the one to kill Pete, which is crazy. But yeah, so I mean, season five was a hell of a roller coaster. Hey, Bobby. Yeah, season five was a hell of a roller coaster, but I mean, like, it was pretty good. I will say that season six is gonna be wild, but I mean, Jesus, there's a lot of characters up. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys went on to enjoy season five. It's wild, actually. Um, like it genuinely is wild. I think I'm sneezing again, but I'm gonna try and finish this. But yeah, I hope you guys did go on to enjoy this. And if you did, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what was your favorite part. Comment down below if I missed anything, or anything like that. Anything that you think, and I don't know if you guys want to like figure out like 100% like what happened. I mean, this season was absolutely riddled with like a lot of big deaths. I mean, you had both Randall and Maggie and Herschel all dying this season. You had Michonne dying. Oh my God. And then you had Pete killing Sam, which was absolutely crazy. Tara being the one to take Noah's death. Like this is just absolutely insane. Like I'm shocked. Like genuinely, like this is crazy. Right? But I mean, and I'm very curious to see if Rick makes it. I mean, it's gonna be a lot harder for Rick to be the one to die with the more main characters that we add. But yeah, I'm really excited to get the next episode. I don't know when I'm gonna record that one. But yeah, I really do hope that you guys did go on to enjoy this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.